What's going on, YouTube? I'm in Chiba, Japan right now. 25 years old. Just got out of being unemployed, man. I guess I'm just gonna bring y'all on this walk and talk with me. Recently, I've been thinking about certain things. And what's amazing is you could hear me just through this phone microphone just because of how silent it is. You hear that? Yeah, I'm walking on this long road right now. I think we get so caught up in thinking what we truly are destined for. I don't think we ever get a chance to really appreciate where we're at. So just for today, I wanted to record a little extra. Try to find the value in what I'm doing. Get more conscious in what I am doing. I was born and raised in New York City. I moved to Atlanta. I really want to figure out, bruh, what my calling is. I don't want to work corporate my whole life. I don't want to just be a workaholic while my newborn daughter, who's counting on me to be a present father, is too busy living in the matrix of this world. We live in a time when people are so afraid to think bigger than whatever their existence may be within their own state of mind and whatever their perspective on themselves is. Like, it's so much bigger than what we can ever imagine. The idea of human interaction, globalization kind of ruined that word of interaction, but I think there's a lot of love in this world, and I think there's a lot of people, when they come together, you could see a whole different way of life. So for me, my goal is fixated on just being myself, being free, thinking more into things, not thinking less. And if I think less, it's like actually me thinking more, but in a state of silence. I like being silent, just like nature. There is no undertone in the voice of nature. This is so natural, this is so real. Who are we to ever decide for ourselves what is and isn't, what is or what isn't capable for us? I truly believe if you want to wake up one day and just start a whole new life, I mean, given you have the means to get up out of your current situation and do that, I think you could do anything you want. I think you could try anything new. We're so afraid to try and get out of these very complex matrices, and maybe I'm just saying this from the privilege of even being somewhere in the middle of nowhere in Japan, but I think genuinely, if this government and the worlds that we all come from isn't so dictated by people who don't even give up about us, and I'm talking about these old people that run the world, trying to put capitalism, materialism, GMOs in our food, all that BS in our drinks. The water got all these metals and toxins up in it. The pipes ain't clean. It's not suitable to raise children in. If they ever fix these issues about our world, I think we'd be in a whole different situation today. But that's not our reality. We just gotta accept that. And if that ever was our reality, what would you do in a perfectly peaceful world, man? Would you still choose to participate in everything that we still... Would you still choose to participate in everything we so desire? Meaning, if we wasn't set up to wake up every day, every day, pay rent, pay taxes, get overpriced on food that's gonna kill us anyways, show up and work 9 to 5 or 10 hours or sometimes 12 hours every day, overtime, no extra pay. What would we do with all these things if we could just be relinquished of all these responsibilities that society as a whole has put on us, and this burden that we wake up every day and we just think, I'm 25 right now, but this burden that I got as a 25-year-old, I feel like I'm already 45 living through like the middle of my life, and that's ridiculous, man. My father-in-law had told me when I was your age, and my father-in-law is a pastor, he told me when I was your age, he was still being young, dumb, and stupid. I mean, before he found Christ. However, it's the very fact that even someone as noble, smart, patient, peaceful as him even he, when he was my age, had a period of youth, adolescence, just enjoying being present. So why are we not more present? Why do I even have to take this video and talk about for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just how much I want to be free? I want to. I'm only here for 3 days, and it's a privilege. I'm here because of my wife. I'm here because I got a kid. I'm here because I took the chance to save up some money after working 8 years just to walk in silence. Not no hotel, not no resort, not none of these bougie trips. I'm out here in the middle of the rice fields. And it reminds me of my grandmother's home back in Bangladesh, man. My roots. I can appreciate being in someone else's culture. I can have these more critical thoughts. I can have these more beautiful thoughts, because when you take yourself out of your environment, and yes, we're products of our environment, I think the whole world can open up for you just a little bit more than it will ever have. And even just appreciating little things like this house that looked like a box. I don't know. Would you live here? I don't know. But the people that do live in here, do you think they wake up every single day and they out here just overthinking, overstimulated? No, I don't think so. I think these folks are more grounded. So I'm only saying all this because I think as people, we should be more grounded in what we believe in. And if that means that you don't want to be a part of a society that's just overworking you till death, then if there's any means for you to get up out that situation, then go ahead and do that. I myself really want to be myself, man. And part of being myself is being a little less materialistic, being a little less overthinking, freeing my mind, having free state of thinking, being one with nature, trying my best, my very best to being present. Not letting this time go on past me no more, man. I've been doing this for 8 years, a long time. But I'm growing, I'm getting older. I want to get older. But I also want to get wiser. And I want to have knowledge and I want to have wisdom. But knowledge and wisdom are two different things, and it's something I'm still chasing. My middle name in Arabic means wisdom. So that's exactly what I'm going to chase. Anyways, what I would say is to everyone that is going through hard times, to everyone going through hard times, to everyone not sure of their future, they got anxiety, they got big dreams but no idea on how to approach it, man, I would just say keep reaching within yourself and try to find just more of what you truly want. Is what you dreaming about all that's available to you in your environment, or can you ever see yourself in a whole new world? And I know this might sound ignorant to people who physically cannot leave the situation. They got families, they got finances, they got obligations, responsibilities. I'm not telling you to drop all that stuff and act like it's not there, but even in your own state of mind, just get yourself out of the box they try to put you in, man. Get out of these boxes that people try to put you in, society tries to put you in. I don't care if you black, brown, white, yellow, orange, purple, green, blue, whatever background you come from, whatever religion you follow, no religion, whoever you are as a person in your identity, try to take the time just to be more present and be there for yourself more. Don't worry so much about what the world got to say. Just keep being yourself, keep doing your thing, and everyone else gonna respect it. Now again, I'm saying this from a state of mind where I know my head is already clear. I'm working on that. But my head is already clear. And I have the privilege of just trying to even be on that thinking. So maybe when I say these things, it is quite ignorant for me to say. But I would say if I can do it, so can you. I come from nothing. I come from poverty. I got immigrant parents. I was born and raised in New York City. I was never taught to think like this. My parents didn't even want me to think like this. But when they call me and see who I've become, they're proud of me. My ancestors didn't expect this. You know what I'm saying? This is really up to you. I'm in the middle of Japan. My parents are from jungles in Bangladesh. I was born and raised in New York City. But here I am in Japan, in the middle of nowhere in Japan. And I'm telling myself I'm going to consciously wake up every day and try to be more of myself, despite whatever anyone wants to think of me. So to y'all, I say do the same. And I love y'all, man. Have a great day. Believe it.